Normally, I would have filmed myself driving this car, making noise for you guys, because that's entertainment, but I got a phone call. It wasn't a good one. So a few days ago, I took this car for a drive with Mike Essa, FD champion, and I wanted to do this cool feature this car has. You turn off everything, mash the throttle, it'll rev out to about 5,000 RPM, drop the clutch, does a burnout. When I did that, I broke something. Oh! What happened? So I brought the car back, took it apart, Mike dropped the transmission, we spun the input shaft, we tested the gears manually, and it appeared okay. Called Art at EAG, and he said, yeah, those F1 things fail all the time, no big deal. Also a manual conversion kit, you'll be good to go. But it might not be that easy. This is a transmission from an F12, not the 599. It's huge, it's like twice the size, and why is that? It's a dual clutch, a wet clutch. Two clutches that basically will engage the next gear while in the previous gear. So when you change gears, it's already basically in gear. It's confusing, I know, but it's a safe, secure system. It's not violent. And this is the transmission from the 599. It's literally a third the size, tiny compared to the one from that car. And why is that? It is called a single clutch, old school. Has that kick, but that kick could be the problem. And that is the clutch on the 599, single disc, dry disc, old school like in a Honda Civic. There's the flywheel, there's a starter motor. The problem with this is that when you have a really violent action like what happened in the 599, something has to give. Something mechanical was compromised, you felt it in the car. I didn't blow a clutch, I didn't break an axle. I blew the F1 system. But the F1 system is just valves. The actual pneumatic controller isn't broken. Something broke, and it might not have been the valves. It might be the transmission. So the question is this, do I make Art and his crew fly all the way up here from Texas to install this kit and then it doesn't work and wastes everyone's time? The benefit to him is the R&D. I'm gonna take this car and beat on it. I promise I'm gonna beat on this car to make sure everything's perfect. If it comes all the way up here, the Chinese blown, it's a big problem. So the phone call I received earlier, while on Gumball 3000 in Italy, I met a senior technician slash R&D specialist, some fancy job title, from Ferrari. He was a fan of the channel. I sent some clips of what happened and he strongly feels that something inside the gearbox is broken. The next morning, do you mind doing all the work or do you want some help?
Can I just hit the easy button?
Well, we did that thanks to Team EAG from Texas. They were here at 7 this morning getting started on the 599.
Yeah.
Will it work after all this work and money spent? There's a whole crew here. 4 guys flew up from Texas. Hello, sir. Welcome to the DDHQ. What's your name?
Billy.
Billy. What are you working on right now?
Gonna pull your external box off and we're gonna find out if your transmission survived your little incident or not.
Okay, he saw the video. Never mind.
On the way here.
As you can see, this is a massive project, and thanks to our sponsors like Celsius, we can make it happen. Celsius also gives us the energy we need to bang this out and hopefully one day. So our featured flavor of the month is Oasis 5. Sparkling prickly pear lime. One of my favorites. In fact, all across Gumball, fans would hand us Celsius's, which is crazy because they don't sell it in most countries in Europe. But you guys, the DD fam, know we're powered by Celsius, and you hooked us up. Have you tried the all-new Oasis 5? No. It's literally my favorite flavor. Try it right now. And the car done. You need to get some energy in the blood there. Oh, the first taste is the best.
It is good.
It's amazing. All the caffeine you need, no sugar, no artificial flavors. It actually helps you burn fat, which is amazing, you guys. If you haven't tried it, go to a local gas station, grab a can of Celsius, leave a comment below. What's your favorite flavor? It may not look like I'm doing anything, but I'm busy right now in the back office planning the next crazy video. I'm actually just avoiding being in the way right now. The boys are working really hard. They have a long night ahead of them. They flew here from Texas. I told them, don't worry, Celsius is sponsoring today's video. So you have a limitless supply of Celsius, as well as moral support from me and everybody in the DD family. Jokes aside, it's really impressive. And thanks to partners like Celsius, we can actually pull this off because it ain't cheap hacking up a Ferrari. Art, why are you hiding over there? You camera shy?
I'm supervising.
What's your name? There we go, you got the whole crew here. The best part is we have to unbox the kit you brought with you from Texas and see the gate, like what do you think, the cage is it called? The thingy,
the shift box?
The shift box.
Hey, you guys did bring a gate, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. I also have one more thing to throw into the mix of the tension. I organized a mini rally to Vegas and we're gonna leave tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And I'm gonna take the 599.
Hold on, wait. Tomorrow, everything's still apart.
By 1 p.m. tomorrow, the car's going to Vegas. Can you see open right now?
Boot it up so we can flash it to manual.
So you have to tell the car it's manual. What does that change? Just like the dash lights and stuff?
I mean, it's pretty much all the parameters.
Are you hacking the internet right now?
Yeah, hold on, you gotta give me a...
Is that your OnlyFans page? I don't want these anymore. So once they're done, can we those off?
It's like anti-lag.
You can do that?
I don't know.
But it's not turbo though.
I know. Are you gonna put turbos in it?
No. I'm not doing that. You wanna know why I'm not doing that? Because you end up with that, Tim. You did this, Tim. What'd you do to the turbo, Tim?
I didn't do anything.
I'm watching the video of my gumball, my best friend, you got here destroy my friend's Ferrari.
Wrong.
So that'll be gone forever now?
Yeah, it's fixed. We're done.
So
I'm gonna pack up and go home.
It won't say what gear you're in when you're doing manual?
Exactly.
So I have to look down at the gate to know?
Yes.
Just so we're clear, this car did come in manual. Art didn't have the luxury of having one to work off of. So all we're doing today is based on his brain. And it's a deep, dark place. To buy an actual OEM manual car is like $2 million. Same car, but manual. We're doing that today for a lot less. So basically, I stole $2 million from Ferrari. This looks fun. Is that the old actuator from the F1 system?
This is your external shift box. Your actuator actually moves this guy to select your gates, and then this guy moves in and out to select your gears. And you got your position sensors on this side here.
Writing that down, Mike?
Yep.
So when I break this in 2 weeks, you have to fix it. Oh, you're gonna drill some holes, aren't you?
Yep.
Gotta avoid your factory warranty.
This is the part that might get you the letter.
Oh, we're gonna get a letter from Ferrari, please. Title and thumbnail. If Ferrari's watching this right now, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna poke the bear. You won't. You won't do it.
Improving the car.
We're making it better. Yeah, they'll like that. We're making your car better. Mr. Lamborghini went on to Mr. Ferrari and said that. I got a better clutch for your car. Go make your tractors, tractor boy. This is your kit.
Which one first?
I don't know. I don't know what they are. All right. Oh. Packing slip. Look how professional this is. So did you manufacture everything that's in this box?
Yeah.
Everything you guys
From
made?
scratch, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. There's a clutch pedal. God, look at this thing. There's the gate. Look how sexy that thing is. All
pretty
good. Look at all the details. The suspense is actually killing me right now. How many years did it take you to get to this point with the 599 conversion?
2.5.
2.5 years.
And a lot of money and a lot of patience.
All these little things, everything you had to make, manufacture, engineer, design, like every little piece. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro.
That looks really good.
Bro.
That's awesome.
So you... Bro, I'm really excited right now. This is gonna completely transform that car. It has the sound, now it's gonna have the feel. It definitely needs the look. I'm gonna call PFS and see, maybe I can beg them to come by tonight and actually do a little mock-up livery on this car to kind of give it a little bit more of that juice, but damn. The entire kit is laid out before us. Right away I noticed, I showed you guys this earlier, and this is the actual OEM shift knob from Ferrari, but the rest of you guys had to build.
It looks like there's a lot. It's pretty basic in a sense once it's on the car.
Okay, so he's saying it's basic, but it's nothing. Like developing this kit, look at the linkage. Look at the linkage here.
You made all this.
That's not basic.
One thing that we are like really OCD with is self-centering.
Yeah.
So we want it where no matter,
Oh my God.
no matter
Very,
what you're
very
in,
positive. There's no slop. Like you get in a factory car that's manual, and you always have that little bit of slop there. That's super tight.
this is the clutch master setup, jig to set the reservoir up. So that's our drill template. This is our actual shift cable alignment tool.
Yep.
So this guy will go in there and hold the
Hold it
rod
exactly.
specifically where we like it to. We adjust everything, internal box, external box. This gets us like 90% of the way there on adjustments, and everything else, last 10% of driving, just to fine tune it, half a turn here and there. This is a bracket to retain the shift cables. That's gonna bolt to
Dude,
the bottom
even
of the
this.
trans.
Yeah.
It is sexy. And then this thing. It
So-
looks like it goes on your knee after knee surgery, just so you can still be mobile.
Bolt up directly to your external box, and we reuse the factory one. We just modify it with the springs. Move your shift rod. That's going to move your cables. Just selecting your gates left and right. And this is what we consider black cable, which is actually selecting your gears. Black cable will pivot in and out, and that will select your gears. And the blue cable is going to actually rotate the rod.
Then you guys had to make a new freaking console.
So it relocates the hazard button in your glove box, but
Having to manufacture all this stuff, kudos to you guys.
appreciate it.
You're gonna sell a lot of kits. They also make a kit for 430, 360.
599, 575, and we were working on 612 as well. And 612 is almost done.
They're the only ones doing this. You'll see in this video the experience of driving it, as long as my transmission's not broken. Let's focus on the positive for a second. Oh, completely blown apart. Damn.
You can take a couple more pieces off, and it'll look like the F12.
I'm good. Oh, we have a mystery button here. This is actually a button. What does button do?
Pretty sure it's just ejectable.
Ejectocito, cuz.
It converts it to manual way faster. So that's a factory pedal box right there. And apparently they're all different. They all fit a little bit different. So I have to modify the bracket I built
Every 599 that we've done is all different. They're all inconsistent. So some of these cars that we convert, that pedal will go in and it can fit perfect. Majority of the time it's too loose, and some of the boxes are so bad right out the gate from the factory when we go to convert them that we actually have to drill the box and press bushings in on both sides for the pin to ride on because it's too sloppy or worn out. Depends on the temperature of the day that the plastic was molded or something, but they're all warped differently, they're all shaped differently.
Because it's Italy and it's Friday and they're like, I was in Rome for one day after Gumball. I want to go back. People are very laid back, very casual. I can only imagine the factory 20 years ago at Ferrari. Nothing was here, so from the factory you had this spot because for the 15 or 20 manual cars they had, they designed this figure both.
Yeah, they were ready to go.
But this must be in other cars as well, not just a 599, this assembly.
612 has the same thing.
612 has the same thing, yeah.
430 doesn't really have a pedal box, more pedal bracket.
Got it.
And you gotta pull the pin out to get the brake pedal out, and the brake pedal is actually like, the shaft is like that long, and we have to cut it, and then we insert our pedal in place.
He had Mike at shaft. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. On Damien's car, it's plastic as well.
Yep.
But no spot for a clutch. What happens if I push the brake pedal right now?
The calipers are just sitting there open.
Oh, they completely compress.
Yeah, so you'll blow the brake pads out and then pop the cylinders out of and spill brake fluid everywhere. So don't press it. That's why it says don't press it.
I won't do it. I'll do it later. Got a problem?
Potential problem, potential failure. It's supposed to have red ATF in the F1 system. For some reason, it is not red.
They put like brake fluid in here or something, huh?
It almost looks like a gear oil. It doesn't smell like a gear oil. Wrong fluid regardless. And what happens is it eats away at the seals. So you can see that the seals are all just deteriorating and falling apart. This is your throwout bearing, and it's a hydraulic throwout bearing. So what happens is the fluid will go in through the hydraulic sleeve, which we can show, and it will go ahead and push this out. So what we think may have been happening is causing your transmission to not go into gear. Since the seals are deteriorated from the wrong fluid, that the pressure wasn't pushing throwout bearing
Yeah, so
forward.
basically, since the F1 system is so complex and has all those sensors, if it sees that it's supposed to be moving that and it's not moving, then it's going to throw that code and it thinks something's failed. I don't know, it didn't feel like that. It felt like something hard. You shifted it, right?
It hurt in the video.
You did the neutral drop and it started spinning tires and then it was just like boom!
It was like, it sounded like a mechanical failure, like a snapping, like breaking a bone. I'll show you an example. Break your leg real quick, Mark. So can we buy a new one from Ferrari or do we have to fix this one? What do we do?
We're gonna rebuild this one because the bearing itself is actually in really, really good shape, surprisingly.
We found an issue.
Didn't
you have brake failure once already?
Not in this car, that was in that car.
Look. It's brake fluid.
What? In the car?
From the booster, yeah. The master.
Bad master cylinder.
Can you fix that?
Yeah, I put a new booster and master in.
Do they have those in stock at Ferrari?
Yeah, right.
As you guys know, Ferrari issued a massive recall on the reservoir cap. Walk us through what happened to you in your 488.
We took it to Coda, second lap in. First lap was a warm-up lap, second lap was a hot lap, and then a cool-down lap. And during the cool-down lap, my buddy that was driving the car, he was going into turn 11. He already felt something was off. Still had brake pressure, so he slowed down, let everybody go past. So, I mean, while everybody's blowing past about 100 miles an hour, he slowed down to about 50, 60. And right at turn 11, he went for the brakes, nothing. Straight into a wall.
Oh my god.
Yeah, totally.
The Ferrari recall was a cap. So the cap's not vented and it was creating a vacuum.
They recalled all the cars 360 to the 430, right?
Yeah.
And the older caps, they were either clear or yellow. Most of them were clear, so they weren't vented. It was a sealed system.
Yeah.
We always noticed that the brake booster master is always wet and it's dripping inside the car. So what the hell? I did bring it up to Ferrari's attention a couple years ago and they kind of just blew it off. They were like, oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it's normal, it's fine. This year alone, we replaced 4 brake booster masters. I was test driving a 360 that we just converted, and I was coming up to a red light, like 40, 50 miles an hour, went for the brakes, nothing.
Oh my God.
Dude, so I went 4th gear, 3rd gear, 2nd.
Yeah.
That's a big problem.
On the handbrake. Yeah. Took the booster out. As we're pulling it apart from the firewall, it's just dripping
So the
down
booster was
firewall.
full of fluid.
Yeah.
So basically it was losing fluid and people just kept adding fluid.
Yep.
It's a little low.
Yeah, exactly. It's my opinion, don't take my word for it, but these new caps that they sell, it's got a rubber gasket on it, and it looks like somebody just went in with like a sharp tool
Exactly what I saw.
and punched the hole in it.
Do we have one here?
Look at this one.
This is a serious problem. So that's the new one from Ferrari?
Yeah. So look,
recall?
they cut that with a little like razor blade or something to get it to vent.
Then you have this like relief on the side, and they call this a vented cap. Every time a car comes in with this black cap, we do a brake analysis on it, brake fluid analysis on it, and we notice that a lot of them have like between 6 and 8% moisture content.
Finds moisture in the atmosphere and just turns it into water.
But that's their approved through the government, wouldn't it be?
If you're driving spirited, you've lowered the boiling point of the fluid, and what's going to happen? It's going to boil up. You're going to lose brakes. Something's going to give, its weakest point. So maybe it is the brake booster. In fact, when they had the older caps and it was a sealed system. But like I said, it's only my opinion.
Okay, I don't want to lose my brakes on the way to Vegas. What do we do?
Need a master, yeah.
So we call Ferrari right now?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Dave. Yeah, just joking. I don't know the number. I just called Ferrari. Nothing in stock, as I assumed. Transmission issue, driver issue, and we also have a time issue. The deadline, I had to set this up, theatrics for YouTubers, guys, I apologize. I need to leave here in 24 hours, 36 minutes, and 10, 11, 12 seconds. So to make that happen for you guys, we have Celsius. Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
How are you?
Good. What's going on?
We're doing the 599 manual conversion today. They say it takes 2.5 days, but I said I have to leave tomorrow at 1 p.m. for a trip to Vegas for the ultimate stress test. I just need to get what I sent you. Is that doable at all?
Yes.
My man.
This one's not terrible, so yes, it's doable.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Throw bearings rebuilt. The position sensors now removed.
Can we sell that?
Technically, everything's good so far. That's the whole point of doing these conversions. Your F1 system fails, it can cost anywhere from 30 to 60 plus grand
Get the really?
to repair the F1 system, not even replace it. So that's where the conversion comes in, that it's usually cheaper just to convert the car to manual
that's
than
actually a really good
actually
point.
Fix it.
We added some springs. Very cool.
Yeah, so the combination of springs in the external box and the self-centering with the internal box makes cables glide really smooth, makes shifting really smooth.
You said they're self-centered?
Yep.
Reminds me of somebody.
Who's that?
You got for me.
It's time.
Is it clutch pedal time?
Give her her third pedal.
Third pedal on the 599. Oh! Dude.
So just imagine this is in your car, but
Get the fudge out of here. Here's a shift linkage, and then back here is this apparatus you guys have developed.
Apparatus.
Oh my god. So it's like the Terminator's hand.
first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then reverse.
It's actually pretty cool. Oh my god. That's wild. But the way it snaps back is really nice too. This guy can't stop shifting over here. Yeah, if you play with that too long, you'll go blind. Come on. Terminator 2, anybody? Watch this, it's like Terminator 2. It's like Arnold talking.
Oh,
Come with me, you want to live.
When the whole like side of his face is missing. Yeah.
You need dry ice?
Dry ice.
We'll go find dry ice so we can freeze the ECUs.
Yeah.
Are those all tuned now?
Yeah, ready to go.
What do you want to take to get dry ice? The truck, the van? Gold Lamborghini it is. Let's go. Oh, I love gold. I love gold. We made it to the dry ice capital. We need dry ice. What do you got for me?
I remember you guys.
You remember me last time, right? Please ring bell. I put my finger in there. Nice try.
It's too bad Ryan's not here, man. The owner and Yvette.
Where's the owner?
I'm not the owner. I'm an employee.
You know what? The owner called me. He wants to give you the business. It's yours now. All the cash comes in from now on is yours. He called me and
No,
told me.
Ryan and Yvette are the owners.
Oh, they're not here?
Yeah, no, they're not here.
Whoa! Do you have any wet ice?
How much you guys think?
Let's negotiate. How much is a bag of pellets worth to you? Oh, you're the owner now. They gave it to you.
No, it's $2.50 per pound.
What?
Yeah,
Is that good?
$2.50 per pound.
Wow.
I don't know how many pounds you
Is that a lot?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
Doesn't sound like a
How
lot.
many pounds do we need?
What do you guys need?
Give me 1,000 pounds. This is cool. Oh, you scoop it.
Yeah, I have to scoop it in and then
Oh,
bring
this
it.
is so cool. No,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
10
yeah.
pounds. 10 pounds?
10 pounds?
Yeah,
Sure, get 10 pounds.
We bought the Squadra Corsa that has no storage. The last time we did this, we put it in the back of our truck, and apparently this dilutes oxygen, and it's really dangerous to have it in a closed vehicle.
It's concentrated carbon dioxide.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
So it's frozen carbon dioxide. So if you put it inside the car and you're sitting there breathing it in, there's no more oxygen, it's just carbon dioxide.
All right, get your dry ice, you sons of
You guys are late to the party, it's already done?
It's already in the car.
What kind of breakdown in communication is this? Who got dry ice?
Tim?
I thought you said you couldn't find any.
No, this place, they didn't have it. They were getting a shipment. And then Tim was gone, so I called them. They got it, so we went over there, but I guess Tim was already there getting it.
Yeah.
So we probably drove past him.
Narc!
I watched you pass us.
Did you?
Yeah, as we were about to turn in,
Were
it's
you
like,
one of the dudes that yelled, "Nice car"?
no.
No.
So if you
I wouldn't lie.
If you saw us getting dry ice, why wouldn't you call saying, hey, we already got dry ice?
I called you and I texted you. You said, you getting dry ice? I said, yes. And then you text me and you said, grabbed ice. That makes no sense. Outgoing. Oh,
We have to go to Ferrari.
No, the Ferrari parts store.
Oh, Home Depot?
Yes. See, he even knows. They need to be a little bit more coarse than that.
Wasn't coarse enough for you?
No.
Wasn't Squadra coarse enough for you? What are you doing over here, Tim?
We're modifying a picture frame that doesn't fit.
You had one job.
look, you told me. I was like, hey, I'll go to the framing place. I was like,
Oh, there's a bottle! Oh, let's gonna go. Let's gonna go. Where is it?
It's like the 4th of July.
Where are you going, Mike? Hey. Where are you going? Ah! Everything's gone! Now what?
Your clutch is roasted.
Not much life left.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, my prancing horse. How Nothing there. Hey, PFS comes in to save the day. I sent you out here to do a little bit of gold action on the 599.
Yes, sir.
You gotta stay consistent.
Yeah.
It is Vegas.
Yeah, baby.
I have my Vegas gold suit, so stay tuned for that. As much as I love the triple black look to it, it doesn't stand out for a DDE car. Like, it needs a little bit of something on there for our road trip to Vegas. By the way, Nick's also coming. He's paying for everything. He's a financier. He's my sugar daddy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look good.
Oh yeah. Got the pedal and the center console. Dude, it looks so good. How pumped are you right now? You can't even handle it, can you? So you're basically done. You can drive to Vegas now. So we're about halfway through the installation. We still don't know if the transmission was damaged or not. There was a throwout bearing issue, the wrong fluid to use, it was rebuilt, but that wouldn't cause the absolute failure we had, so that's not it. But that was a potential issue. We have the brake issue. I can't find a reservoir. It's gonna take weeks to get one. It is $3,000, so I have to just chance it, unfortunately. I was told that the odds of it failing would take extreme abuse like a track day, so don't track the car. So I'm not super worried about that one, but something to watch out for sure. The idea would be to finish the car tonight and drive it in this video. Head to Vegas with the boys, have an epic journey full of crazy rally antics. The risk is the transmission again. It might work tonight for a little bit and be okay, and tomorrow fail on me halfway to Vegas in the desert, which would really suck. Ideally, get the car done tonight, test it. These boys can go get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow they can enjoy a beach day, and you and I, we're off to Vegas. Whoa, whoa, look at you all blue. Papa Smurf. Feeling blue, the blue crew.
I'm blue, and I've been in.
Garrett is a JDM fan. He has a Civic he wanted to show us. The wheels are sick.
Hayashi Racing from 1986.
Those wheels from 1986?
Yes, sir.
Bro. This is maybe the coolest car you have.
In my opinion, yes.
One of 20? Jesus.
SIRS.
This is all factory?
It is. That's all OEM. 25th anniversary. We even have the original soccer net that comes with it.
No.
It's super hard to find. All the original SIRS interior. The plate's worth more than the car. The real gem is two things. The mirrors that still come with it that are OEM, you can't find them. It comes with this to unlock.
Factory?
Factory, yeah. This is only one of, again, in this condition, one of 25 in the world.
What year is this car?
It's a 1995.
1995 they had keyless entry.
Yes.
I've never seen that before. That's insane.
This is super hard to find, super rare.
Is it real?
Mugen valve cover, it is real.
Damn. So is it B16?
A B16A2, correct.
Nice.
It is true right-hand drive as well, so it's not a conversion.
Damn, the actual Mugen OEM lip on there.
Yeah.
What's this car worth today?
Today, market value is about 55 to 60,000.
Damn, bro, super clean. Oh, we leave for Vegas in 18 hours and 40 minutes. I have a timer going for the boys, but I also have the Celsius fridge. Who sponsored today's video? Help yourself. Whatever flavor you like.
Oasis.
This is this month's feature. I just have them myself. But you know what though? You can't go wrong. There's no wrong answers.
That's good.
Can't keep these boys going. Third time?
Your final one.
Oh, dude.
3 pedals, shifter.
Dude, it looks so good. You must be a busy man. Everybody needs this. If you have this car or a 430 or 360, you need to call EAG and get in line.
Get in line.
And manual swap your car. You have like 3 hours left, you'd say? I look tired over here. You can see it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get it done though.
We're doing donuts tonight. Can I do the first burnout?
I need to brace it, you're fixing that.
Valid.
Install these in the 550.
Go duct tape them to it.
That would be actually funny. Damon comes back and we do a manual delete. Hey, just take that out and go hide it somewhere and put this in here and be like, bro, we hooked you up with an F1 transmission gearbox for your 550. Now it's like way more fun. Hey Mark, where's your car? All right, lunch break. Yeah, Red Robin.
Red Robin. We know what we're gonna eat now. Red Robin. Do they have that out here?
I don't know. With the camera, too. You too. Yeah, Garrett needs a CAT scan. He's had some things going on in his life, so we're gonna get him looked at. You're gonna be okay, Garrett. You too. There's the beach, and there's a cop. Don't worry, we'll get Nick first. This is the Huntington Beach Boardwalk. This is your first time in California.
First time in California.
Doing it right. Our shop is literally 2 blocks from the beach, which is really cool. You experience the palm trees, the weird people. There's weird people. What the hell? He stole it! He stole it! Because it's really good. It's so precise and crisp. It's tempting, but I'd miss it. So I've got the best of both worlds. The manual 599 thanks to these guys, and the best e-gear you can get on the planet. The best e-gear. Now they know.
You can't park there.
Do not scrape. Push your front lift up. Right-hand drive car problems.
He's like, his steering wheel's on the wrong side.
Yeah, it's on the wrong side. You got confused. All right, we got the whole crew here rolling deep for some dinner. 10 from PFS is gonna finish all the decals. When we get back, we'll bang it out, smash some gears, and a potentially smash transmission. Burgers?
Burgers, beer.
Texas barbecue?
No pizza.
No pizza?
No Texas.
Burgers?
Pizza.
Pizza?
I'm kidding. Burgers.
There's spaghetti grilled cheese here.
Sushi. What did you say to me?
There's spaghetti grilled cheese here.
Oh.
Tell me now who got the energy? It's a party when you in my vicinity. It's a party anytime that we coming out. Anytime we showing up, we about to shut it down. Yeah, this got me feeling amazing. Shooting my shot, never miss. We call it greatness. We do it right, then they all react. And we got the crowd saying,
Come on. Oh, could life get any harder right now? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh, man. I almost burned off 1 calorie from dinner.
So I'm curious, are you a single knob holder? Are you like a proper, like kind of how you hold a wine glass, grab the stem, thumb on top? Are you a full gripper? Do you two-hand it like a baseball?
I side grip.
You side like this?
Yeah.
I think that's comfortable.
Yeah.
Will you be 3 or 2?
I'll probably put 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink.
I like that.
What's Ferrari charging for that knob, the OEM one?
Like $700.
That's $700.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
It's double for you. Oh no, because Damon's writing the check, right?
Damon's writing the check.
$1,400.
Big moment. We're gonna add the transmission back to the 599. This is chassis number 7251 of 13,000. It's quite a rare model. Yeah, the day they built this, it was actually raining outside. You can tell by the paint how it cured. And 13 hours to go. You'll note there's a livery on the car. I added some special touches thanks to PFS. I'll reveal that when the car's on the ground. In the meantime, the boys are gonna get some sleep. They're up at 4 in the morning. They're 2 hours ahead. They're tired. We've got time. We're doing good. We've got 13 hours and 20 minutes. Cars are pretty much back together. There's a shift linkage. Basically put the exhaust in, add the fluid, a few more final touches, and then we're going to Vegas. It's the next morning. With that, you can fancy your timer, and it adds a dramatic effect. How bad is it, the clicking sound?
That's actually really annoying.
That's really annoying.
You know what's funny? When people that don't work on cars ever go like, oh, we'll do this real quick. It's like an hour-long job, right? Yes. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I work on cars. When you're tuning a car, hit F7 plus with a plus sign, you'll get more horsepower. We'll leave that noise on just for a bit of motivation. FC champion right there, you guys.
Splitting logs. Another one?
How's it going?
It's going great.
You got an hour left.
Yeah, the suspense is real.
Does this help? Dude, she's done.
I gotta drive it. Check the shift linkage. Make sure Everything is good.
Bro, I can't make this up. It's 13 minutes to test the shift linkage now. Good job, you guys.
Come together quick.
Assuming the transmission isn't broken.
Yeah, well.
I'm not kidding right now. We're going to Vegas today. I'm supposed to leave in 12 minutes, and my phone is blowing up. Where are we going? Where are we going? It's cool.
Guys, where you at? Let's go.
And I'm like, we're swapping a Ferrari in 24 hours. Give us a break. All right, let's hear this thing start. I want to hear this thing rev and rip and make all the noises. I'm riding my clutch.
So different with the clutch pedal.
I barely showed the audience this in here. I wanted to wait. I was on the ground.
Dude, it's a different car now. It's a completely different car.
Insane.
I love the gate.
Wow. Bro, you got your foot on the clutch? Foot's on the clutch.
Hell no, me first. Get out.
Whoa! Battle of the alpha males. Reverse works. Bro. First drive in the 599, gated. It's more of a test drive. Make sure the transmission's not broken than anything, but dude, it looks good.